On this episode of Frostbite Garage, we're going to take another look at my passenger door. This truck hasn't been on the road in probably 10 years. Stored outdoors most of that time. Needs some sprucing up. A bit of surface rust here. Clears coming off. Dent. And a little bit of rust at the bottom of this door. Nothing terrible. But I'm going to go ahead and show you what's what here. This is the inside, of course. Let me see where that door lock mechanism was. The one other thing I want to do, because I'm not going to reuse the big mirrors, some people call them Dumbo mirrors. I'm going to go to some sport ones, so I'm going to have to remove these like I did in the driver's door. And we'll show you how I do that. Well, the first thing I'm going to attempt today to remove this body side molding. And they put it on with some pretty good tape, but it comes off. Just got to break out your heat gun. Dollar store putty knife and give her. And there you have it. Now once you get this area heated up here, you can theoretically just pull it right off, but then you may end up leaving a lot of this foam backing on here, and that could be a bit troublesome to get off. So if you keep a putty knife running under there while it's warm, it gets a lot of that off and saves you a little bit of work in the end. Now we'll go ahead and go to a bigger size bit. Let's see what we have here. Not much bigger, but what the heck. I'll just slowly thin that thing out. Okay, after drilling that, with various sizes of bits to thin this out, I was able to actually break the inside portion, get some vice grips on it, a little bit of twisting, and out you came. And that's that. Now I'm ready to grind this down, make some little patches for in here, weld her up, and it shall be a thing of beauty. Yes, that's right, a thing of beauty. All right, the area we're going to be welding is cleaned up quite nicely. Get it as clean as you can. Oh, I see a spot that could be better. Get it nice and clean down to the bare metal. You don't want any paint or primer or whatnot around there. Make sure your welding takes hold. There we go. So next, gotta make little patches for these guys. This is actually a pretty simple process. Stand by. All right, now off camera, I made a little patch for this bottom hole. I just started with a square piece of sheet metal, slightly bigger than the hole, you know, square one. Then slow but sure, use my bench grinder, make it smaller, rounder, etc. until we end up with, whoops, I can't see a thing. There we go. Little guy fits, whoop. Well, you see what I mean. It's gonna fit right in there. Perfect. Perfect. These ones here seem to be a little bit smaller. But you do the same thing for all 3 holes. Well, there we go. Well, it didn't take that long. But those holes are filled. Again, not a welder. But I think they're going to be in there sturdy enough. They're not going to pop out anytime soon. So now next task, probably going to strip this door down to the bare metal. You can't see it here, but there's a lot of layers of, you know, here's the original blackfish from the factory probably. Then you got a coat of white, then a coat of red, then a coat of gray, then a coat of white, coat of red, and a coat of clear. So yeah, I'm not putting in any more. And even here you can see it where it's all, I don't know if you can see that actually. Well anyway, it's all checked here, you know. Too many layers of painting here already, so I'm gonna strip it right down to the bare metal like I did the other door. Start the levels all over again. There we go, quick sanding. Needs a bit more just to feather edge everything. Oh wait, you tripping over a power cord. But you get the gist of it.